Yesterday I didn't put up a video. It was just one of those days, non-stop. Didn't have time to film anything other than go. So that's the reason. Hopefully today's been pretty hectic too. There's just been a lot of things going on. This is one of those really strange things. This is a truck in Eleuthera. It comes from Winthrop Street Motors, Taunton, Mass. I don't know that place, but I know Taunton, Mass. Isn't that bizarre? So I just I stopped in and saw the guys, what they're working on, how they're doing, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, they're all doing pretty good. I think, you know, they're a little bit uncertain about the future, but you know, I think hopefully it's all going to work out. I told them a few things they should probably think about doing, more asking for, and you know, their morale I think is a little bit low just because of the uncertainty, but you know, I think they'll be all right. I mean, we'll be all right. It's going to be a big change for us, you know, moving and selling here and then moving back to Arctic Circle. But it's one of those things. There's nothing I can do about it. Does it make me happy? No, it doesn't make me happy, but you know, a lot of times you got to do what you got to do in order to make ends meet. I don't have any trust funds. I don't have any So that, you know, basic philosophy of treating everybody fairly is also what we'll be, you know, doing the same thing we've always done as far as when we're doing the coffee, you know, and that's, there's a lot of variables in that one, and it does give me a little concern because, okay, so I roast up a coffee, I think it's absolutely great. But the person who bought the coffee goes, because everybody's taste buds are different. But you know, the way I look at it is that that's probably going to happen here and there, and if it does, okay, that's not a problem. You know, we'll say, great, I'm sorry I didn't enjoy it. Why don't you try this one instead? Maybe that'll be, you know, more to your liking or something, or maybe you could suggest you'd like it a little lighter, a little darker. What didn't you like about it? But, you know, in the same vein, just being honest and open about it. And I think, you know, 99.9% of people are perfectly fine with that. You know, they know you're human, and if you're trying to give them something that's worthwhile, and that you're willing to work with them, listen to them, and everything else, they're good with that.
Okay, so I was thinking that we would do like this little video thing with questions, but I'm not sure somebody is going to talk. See how
I might throw in my 2 cents, but I don't want to be on the camera.
Well, you're already on the camera.
Oh.
This is a wide-angle lens.
Oh, well, turn it away.
Why?
Because I don't like it.
Why?
Because it bothers me.
Why? I'll be like Elodie.
I'm busy.
You're busy. Okay.
I am busy.
All right. So
I'm doing paperwork.
I know you're doing paperwork.
All right. Well, they don't know what I'm doing, so I'm telling them.
Okay, that you're doing paperwork. So here's a question. I'm sure people wonder. What do you think about this having to, pack up, leave Eleuthera, head back to the frozen tundra?
What do I think of it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're asking me specifically.
Right, asking you
Oh, I thought
specifically.
you were asking them.
No, I'm asking you. Put your 2 cents in.
Well, I'm not really thrilled about it, but I am for the kids. You know?
Yeah, for seeing the kids, grandkids.
Kids, grandkids. I think we'll
family stuff, all that kind of thing. All
Yeah.
right.
Parents are getting older.
Yeah, parents are definitely getting older.
Yep. I think it would be good for us to be closer.
Yeah. So I mean that.
And this travel thing's getting to be quite the headache.
Yeah, it is, and it's expensive too.
Yeah, right.
You know, it costs a bloody fortune to go back and forth. You know, I may have to go back in a week or so to get some paperwork, and you're looking at over $800.
That's for one person.
That's just for me, right? To go back for a couple days to get this paperwork. Whereas you can go a lot of places for a couple $100.
What did you look at? You saw that you could go to Washington State, from Boston to Washington State for 100 and what?
I think it was 114 round trip.
Really? Round trip?
114. I mean, that's like 3,000 miles from Boston over, all the way to the other side of the country for a little bit less than round trip, because round trip from Eleuthera to Nassau is
190 something.
190 something with that?
Yeah, with the 2 of us.
I mean, so again, it is what it is.
What
here.
is that, 60 miles?
Yeah, it's only a 60-mile trip versus a 3,000-mile trip.
Right.
It's close. It's almost apples to apples.
Well, so blue at least gives you chips.
Yeah.
And a soda.
So what do you think about the having to start all over thing?
Done it before.
And coffee.
Well, I don't know about that, but you seem to be...
So what's your concerns with the coffee?
Hello, welcome to Rite Aid.
No, the coffee. No. Okay, so no, about the coffee part.
Well, if we were in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, or Boston, or even
Well, we're going to have
Burlington,
to branch out.
I think it would be right. It would be.
And I think the internet stuff with this channel,
right,
and then traveling around, visiting different places. We have farmers market stuff. Okay, so does that the only thing that does coffee give you any other concerns, whatever?
No.
No.
No,
I think it has good potential.
You're certainly doing enough research on it.
Right, trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
How it's going to exactly work, I don't know, but we have a fairly good idea.
I am concerned about the smell of my home.
No, that's going to be segregated totally off. So.
I know, but you're going to have to open the door at some point.
Yeah, but most of this exhausts out. That's why that.
Okay.
This isn't a little coffee machine like the one I've been showing you. This is going to be a much bigger machine, and it vents out. One of the concerns with that is that in the process, I have to attach on. The shop part's going to be like 10 by 20, and the machine. And the venting has a fan that sucks out 500 cubic feet per minute of air. So you figure the building's 8 feet tall. So we're gonna probably have to put some type of a air unit in there because you're not gonna put the windows open at 30 below. But
that is a concern. If you have like an extended week, like we have right now.
Right.
And you can't roast any coffee.
Right. So you're going to have to, we'll have to figure that out.
So your order might be late.
No, you have to put an air system in.
Oh.
You know, you have to put an air system in. You can't be making the coffee late because it's cold outside.
No.
I'm sorry, it's cold outside. I can't open the windows in my house. No.
What does that have to do with my coffee?
Right, exactly. It doesn't have anything to do with that. So what about the building the new house and...
Done it before.
A couple times.
Yep. I like new homes.
Yeah, well, this one will be 10, 9, 10, something like that.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Why am I lucky? Why, doesn't everybody go through 9, 10, 12, 15 houses in a lifetime?
No.
Really? There's people who stay in the same house like the whole time?
Uh-huh. When they get older, they downsize, you know.
How would they do that? I mean, you just stay in the same house you've had
Your
for
parents have been in the same house for a year longer than we've been married, so that's 36 years.
That's true.
36 years.
We've never been in a house 36 years.
Most has been 15.
It's been that long? Yeah, probably. Yeah, about 15.
I think so. 15 and...
15, 16, 75?
No, that was 15 in active,
so
but in that time we had lived in 3 different homes.
Right, so we could technically have a couple more.
Yeah, I suppose. It's called a nursing home.
No nursing home. Look, you could get, you know, maybe we'll build something someplace else after this.
In a warmer climate?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
you know,
okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
something like that. Maybe.
Because the coffee's going to do so well, we're going to have lots and lots of money, and we can come back.
I don't know about here.
No, we'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll go someplace else. Plus, in the meantime, we get to go different places. You know,
Right.
Now we come here because it's just this is where we have a house. So coming here is what we've done for a long time. So in that regard, leaving will be nice because we'll actually be able to go to other places.
We'll say, hey, you want to go for a vacation? Okay, we'll
Okay,
be
let's
pick a new spot.
Oh, and the other part is in that same cost type thing. I mean, people have told me you can fly to Europe cheaper than you can fly to here. So maybe Greece or
Greece is nice. I'd like to go back to Greece.
Italy or
You've been to Amsterdam. I've never been.
Amsterdam's nice. I would think Amsterdam would be nice in the summer. I went in January. And Germany was good. I didn't
I've been to
mind.
Germany.
Yeah, I didn't mind Germany. It wasn't great, but it was all right. So that's just Sid's little take. Pretty amazing, huh? She got to be on camera this long. I don't think you've ever seen her
Look
on
at me,
camera.
I'm catatonic.
You don't have to worry about it. See, you just you're on camera. You're just talking, and the camera's recording.
Right.
So that was just a little sort of I don't know. Maybe we could do a little series like this in the future.
We don't want to bore the nice people. Oh, goodness.
Coffee table talk.
Coffee table talk.
Yeah.
Like a coffee table book. Live people.
Yeah, we could do. Hey, there's another one. Coffee table plus then there'll be
Podcast.
Podcast, right?
Coffee table podcast.
Right. There's a lot of potential, and I think that's how the coffee business is going to grow and expand through things like this YouTube channel and other social things like that to bring awareness to. Plus the farmers market, and I'm not sure at this point what the relationship's going to be with retail and wholesale. I'd love to just do, to begin with, the retail, but there may be some good potential with wholesale, with coffee shops in like Burlington and Portland, Portsmouth, Dover, all different parts of New England that are changing. So it's going to be a work in progress, but the first part's going to be to build the house.
I'm tired already.
Drink more coffee.